Finally, the Pontiac Solstice is an example of a car that started out as a concept car but caused such a stir that General Motors felt they had to put it into production. Powered by a 2.2-liter supercharged four-cylinder engine, producing up to 240 brake horsepower and using the same 6-speed manual transmission as fitted in the Corvette. The Solstice sits on 19-inch wheels at the front and 20 inches at the rear. So who is this car aimed at? Well, the Mazda MX-5 has been as successful stateside as it has over here. To keep costs down, the roof folds manually, which must come as a shock for gadget-mad Americans. GM are aiming for an entry price in the States of less than £14,000. So who is the Solstice aimed at?
This is really geared towards a little bit more youth-oriented marketplace. It's a sub $20,000 vehicle, so it's affordable to just about everybody. And it's got classic lines done in a very modern way.
Inside, the cabin is simple, with most of the information on a small LCD screen. Like the Saturn Curve, designers have paid particular attention to the interior.
In today's marketplace, you can't come with half the story, especially with a Roadster. A Roadster, the interior is completely visible from the outside, and the design language needs to flow from the outside inside.
So will the Solstice be a hit for General Motors? Vice Chairman of Product Development Bob Lutz certainly thinks so.
I've always been fascinated by the idea of the small, affordable Roadster, and I see everybody else sort of doing it wrong. You know, the Honda S2000 got too expensive, the BMW Z3 is too expensive, Porsche Boxster is too expensive. And I see no reason why you couldn't do something like that and target it for more like around $20,000 to maybe $21,000 by using excellent high-volume parts out of the General Motors parts bin.